Peter Mazzuchin, the Actus Real Estate Group, wanted to bring something to your attention to give you peace of mind, whether you're a buyer or whether you're a seller. First of all, there's been a landmark case in British Columbia where the seller was awarded $350,000 that the buyer had to pay for the difference between what the house initially sold for with the original buyer and what the house eventually sold for after the original buyer didn't close on the transaction. So what happened is, in May 2016, there was a heated market in the Vancouver area, and in Surrey, BC, Newton neighborhood, this rancher bungalow sold for $1,260,000. However, closing was supposed to take place in September 2016. However, what happened in August 2016, the Vancouver government came out with a foreign buyer tax of 15%. The transaction never closed. Then the sellers had to put the property back on the market to mitigate their damages, and they did. And after months, 5 months approximately, they were only managed to get $910,000. So the BC court judge awarded the sellers that the original buyer had to pay the $350,000 difference plus $10,000 in carrying costs, things to cover such as the mortgage, property taxes, insurance, and so on. Why is this significant? It's significant because now that the 15% foreign buyer tax now has impacted the GTA after the Ontario Fair Housing Plan, then that means that certain transactions are in jeopardy of closing. Obviously, if you're a seller like this, it was an elderly couple, it did affect their ability to move forward. And so, to give you the peace of mind if you're a seller, there's something that we're aware of here at the Actus Real Estate Group. We can get you access to seller's insurance, closing insurance. And what that does, that gives you peace of mind knowing that even if the buyers don't close in the transaction, you'll still be able to get some of your extra expenses covered and give you that cushion moving forward. So that is available for up to $25,000 for sellers. In addition, let's say it's the reverse. Let's say the seller walks away from the transaction and doesn't allow the buyer to close. Well, there's also buyer's closing insurance also available up to $25,000. And by the way, when you're one of our clients, we cover it for you. So be aware of what you're doing and be aware of what the options are. Have any questions? Reach out to us. We're happy to help. Thank you.